I'm probably going to get as much as I can while I'm here, because I'm here. Oh, there's the gas. Yikes. Hello. Hey guys, what is happening? Jon-Michael Booth here, and welcome to another exciting episode of JJ Plays Modded Minecraft. I'm JJ. So let's get right to it. Today, we're going to pick up where we left off before with that thing we built over here, which is the Ender Chest. Now, if you watched the last episode, you saw the enormous effort it took me to actually get this pair of Ender Chests. But what may not have been immediately evident was why. Why did I take so much effort to get these Ender Chests? And that, hopefully, will be revealed today. So, I need to make a few things, and I need to gather a few elements. So let's do some construction first. I think I can actually do this construction right over here. I don't think I need anything really crazy in particular, so I'm just going to take my Ender Chest, at least one of them. I'm probably using the wrong pickaxe for this, but that's okay. At least it didn't break. And I'm going to stick it right about here. There. The nice thing is, I can still open this chest even though it's got a full slab above it. It shouldn't really matter because I don't really need to open it at all. I'm going to take my import bus and my acceleration cards, and I'm going to slap that on the bottom. And I'm going to put at least a couple acceleration cards in it. And then I need some ME glass cable. Probably just one piece is fine. Of course, it would help if I had it in my hotbar so that I could actually use it. Stick that on there. That plugs in, and then within moments I have an Ender Chest connected to my ME system with an import bus. Now, this is the beginning of something cool. I'm just going to take something out of this chest. Let's just say dirt, for instance. And now, if I come over to this other Ender Chest, and if you recall, one Ender Chest is linked to the other. You can probably see where this is going if you've watched any previous episodes. If I take some dirt and drop it into this chest, whoa, it disappears. But where did it go? It actually went automatically to this Ender Chest because all the Ender Chests are connected, and then the import bus sucked it into the ME system. So, it's all in there. Pretty cool, right? Well, it's going to get even cooler when we do the next thing. But we need some materials for the next thing. So, in order to gather those materials, we need to take a trip. A trip to the scary darkness that is the Nether. So, it's starting to get dark, but that's okay because the Nether don't care. The Nether don't care if it's dark. Let's do this. Here we are. And already I hear scary monsters in the Nether. Okay. Let's see, what form should I take? Well, let's just go bat form to start. I'm here for something very specific and something quite simple. And I don't need a lot of something. I just need a little of something. But I'm probably going to get as much as I can while I'm here, because I'm here. Oh, there's the gas. Yikes. Hello. He almost pounded me in the face. Let's see. Ow. Boom. Just like that. Alright, are there any more? No, there aren't any more. This, right here. Soul sand. That's what I need. So, let's grab our iron pickaxe. I think that's... I don't even know what you use to mine this stuff, but there. I'm going to use an iron pickaxe, and that seemed to do the job. I now have 2 stacks and 2. That's very quick. That's really all I came here for. I'm gonna grab a little bit more though because I'm here and I might as well, right? There. Now I have a lot. Now I have a lot. There's a zombie pigman over there, but it's okay. Okay. And out of the nether. Get out. Go back home to where it's nice and safe in the dark. Okay. Yeah, I guess I didn't really consider that. By the time I got back, it would still be dark. But luckily, we're okay. Nobody's in any danger. Let's go back into full size. And just have a quick look around. See, there's no monsters. Beautiful. I love it when there's no monsters. Oh, did I just do that? No, it's okay. No loss. No harm done. Okay, so I got soul sand from the nether. So now, if I dump the soul sand into my ME system, I can begin the crafting process. So the thing that I want to build is a brand new machine, and this machine is called a slice and splice. It's from the Ender IO mod. And really the only reason why I'm building this thing is because it's a means to an end. It's going to allow me to build the next thing that I want to build. In order to build it, I need this stuff called solarium, and I also need some other things like shears and an iron axe and a machine chassis and a head. Whether that's a zombie or a skeleton or a wither skeleton, it doesn't really matter. But if you recall last episode, I actually found or got a some sort of skeleton head, so I think I'm okay there. But the solarium I need to make. So how do I make solarium? So I need soul sand combined with gold. And how much of this stuff do I need? I think I need, for this thing, I need 5. And then I'm going to need more for something else. So I'm just going to take out some gold. Let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the machine I'm going to build, and then maybe another. Let's go 2 and see if that gets us enough. And then I need soul sand to match. So soul sand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And over to our alloy smelter. So put the gold in, put the soul sand in, and let it smelt. I really need to work on a way to speed these things up as well. How's my reactor doing? So I still got a lot of battery in my reactor, so I'm doing all right. If I wanted to get some speed upgrades for that stuff, I could use a capacitor. I'm not sure if a basic capacitor will do it, but I know I need at least one basic capacitor to make the next stage, which is a double layer capacitor. So let me build at least one of these, and let's see if putting this in speeds this process up. Nope, it does not. So you need at least the double layer capacitor, and for that I'm going to need some something else. I know I'm going to need some more gold nuggets, so let's make some more gold nuggets. Let's make another basic capacitor. Okay, so now I have 2 of those, and then in order to make the next layer of capacitor, I need 2 of those. I need some coal powder, which is basically just pulverized coal, same thing. And I also need some energetic alloy. We've made this in a previous episode: redstone, gold, and glowstone. So let's get that. Gold. Need 2 of those. Need some redstone. 2 of those. And we need some glowstone. 2 of those. Alright, and how's my solarium doing? Well, still a little bit away from creating the solarium, but we can make the pulverized coal. while we're waiting. So let's just take a bunch. I feel like we're going to use pulverized coal a lot, so stick that in our sag mill, and that is going to slowly burn down to pulverized coal. Okay. So, how are we doing? Oh, we got our 6 solarium nuggets. Oh, but there's one more cooking. You just can't see the actual nugget cooking. That's okay, though. I'm going to turn on my reactor because I know I'm losing power. So there we go. So that's powering up. That's good. Let's check our fuel reserves over here while we're at it. Still got 64 blocks in there. We're good. Over here is where the bad stuff should come out when it's set to eject. Unfortunately, it is not currently ejecting anything. So that's okay. I won't worry about it too much. Okay, done here. 1, 2, 3 of those. So we're starting to build our energetic alloy. So we're multitasking. Now, I want to take that solarium and I want to go back to my slice and splice machine. So I think I have everything because I built a machine chassis earlier in preparation for this episode. I've got an iron axe and I've got some shears. These things are pretty standard stuff, so let's see. There it is. Oh, zombie head. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to use a zombie head because I need a zombie head for something else. Do I have any other heads? Yes, I have an Enderman head. So let's use that, and that gets us the slice and splice. There we go. So let's take that and stick it on the wall right here. Now, if you recall, these are actually not really wood at all. They're actually conduit facades, and there's power cables hidden behind them. So if I pop this onto the wall, you'll see just by looking in the top, it's actually getting power right now. So it's powering up and it's ready to create the stuff that I want to create with it. I'm going to need a few items in there. I'm going to need an axe, and I think I'm going to need some shears, because those are just kind of weird tools that you stick in this thing and they go up there, and it slowly uses the durability of those tools. And now the thing that I want to build is called a Z logic controller, and it looks really weird. It's basically a zombie head that's infused with solarium, some silicon, and some redstone. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I need 2 silicon, 2 solarium, my zombie head, and some redstone. So let's get that. I've got the zombie head already, so let's get my solarium out. Let's get my silicon out, just 2 of those. And then I need some more redstone. Okay, there we go. And let's come over to the ye old slice and splice. And let's see if I can just remember this recipe without having to look it up again. Boom. Oh, well, it's doing something. It's cooking. And it's going pretty fast, too. Not as fast as if I had one of those capacitor things in here, but it's going. And boom, Z logic controller. All right. So, we're doing well. We're doing well. Now, what do I want to do with the Z logic controller? That's a good question, too. Well, there's not really anything I can do here except type it in and give away what I'm trying to make. I'm trying to make this thing called a farming station. And in order to make the farming station, what the heck just happened there? Farming. There we go. Farming station. I need a diamond hoe. I need a machine chassis. I need pulsating crystals. I need electrical steel, and I need the Z logic controller. So how much of that stuff do I have? Well, I don't have the diamond hoe. I do have the electrical steel. I do have the machine chassis. I have the Z-Logic controller, but I need the pulsating crystals and I need the diamond hoe. The diamond hoe is pretty easy. You guys know how to make a diamond hoe. At least you should. 2 diamonds. Then I need some sticks. 1, 2. And there's my diamond hoe. Then I need the pulsating crystals, and these guys are a little bit harder. So I need a diamond in the middle surrounded by pulsating iron nuggets. And in order to make those, I need pulsating iron. And in order to make that, I need to take an ender pearl and some iron and put it in my alloy smelter. So iron, and I still have some ender pearls, so we're good to go. Come over here and yeah, let's get that out and let's stick that in. So those are smelting away, and while they are smelting away, let's build that capacitor. Double layer, so I've got my, should have everything I need now to make, bang, a double layer capacitor. Let's see what happens if I actually stick this in this machine. So there you go. Well, wow, it is actually going quite a bit faster now. That's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, I like that. I'm going to have to make a bunch of these for all my machines. So, take my pulsating iron back over to my crafting terminal. Put the pulsating iron in here and turn it all into pulsating iron nuggets. So I've got 18 nuggets. Then I need to create my farming station. So that is made just like this. Oops, I guess I need to make the pulsating crystals first. So let's make 2 pulsating crystals. Then the farming station. Bang, there it is. This is one of my favorite things in Minecraft, and I know I say that about a lot of things, but in this case it's really true. I'm gonna need some more regular pickaxes, so let's make me a couple of those. I should probably have a shovel as well, because shovels are wonderful things to have. There we go. A couple of those. What am I missing? Anything? Oh, probably, but I can come back and make more stuff later. Ooh, better. Oh, wait, that's going up. Up, up, up. That's okay. Let's go outside, because I want to put this farming station down over here. I'm basically going to create a brand new farm, and it's going to be over in this area. And the reason I chose this area is because, to be honest with you, it's close to the reactor. That won't make a whole lot of sense until I actually do one quick thing for you guys. Let's grab my crescent hammer again. This guy right here. And if you recall, ouch, while I'm holding my crescent hammer, you can actually see through my conduit facades. And there's a conduit facade that goes down, and then one layer below the surface, it actually runs all the way over to here. And yeah, I actually brought it all the way up to here. And the reason I did that is because I want to put my farming station right on top of it. So there it is, farming station's there. It is getting powered, which is very, very cool. So what do you do with a farming station? Well, the first thing you do is you turn it off, which is there, never active. You let it gather power, and then you figure out what you're going to do with it. So there's a couple things I need. I need a tool, so I need a hoe to go in there, and I think I can use an iron hoe. And then I need to fill it with seeds as well. So I guess I'll come over here. I need to make, let's make an iron hoe. There we go. Iron hoe. And then I need some seeds. And the type of seeds that I want are these guys, Minicio seeds. And I will take them all. All of the Minicio seeds. Then I open the interface, I load it with seeds, and actually I think, is that all the seeds it'll take? For some reason I thought I could put more seeds in there. Oh well, no big deal. I put the hoe up there, put the seeds in there, and then I turn it on. And I'm going to have to escape quickly because it's going to start working as soon as I click this button. And that's going to hurt. Ow. And there it is. My farming station is now doing the job of farming for me. It is going to automatically harvest these plants when they get to be the right size. But what is it going to do with those harvest things? It has nowhere to put them at the moment because everything will just get stored in this machine over here. But there's only 4 slots, which is not a lot of slots. So I need to do something about that. And if you are ahead of the game, you will remember why or how I started this episode and saying that I was going to use this thing a little bit later on. And here we go. It's all coming together. Let's bat mode so that I can fly over this. Come over here. We take our ender chest and we drop it down on top. And now I just have to do a little bit of configuration to the top and say that I want it to push and pull items from this chest above. So basically, when it needs seeds, it'll try to pull them out of this chest. And when it gets crops, it'll push them into this chest. And this chest, if you recall, is linked to the ME system. So any any crops that get harvested will automatically go into my ME system. So let's just, for kicks, take a look at our Minicio. You can see I have 301 Minicio in my inventory right now. I was going to say remember that number, but it just occurred to me that I can do something with this Minicio. So why don't we do that right now? Why don't we take our weak infusion stone and we're going to surround it with Minicio. We'll turn that all into Accio. There we go. And then we will take our other infusion stones. So next is the regular infusion stone. We take our Accio, we go around that, and we turn that all into Crucio. We take our, let's see, strong infusion stone. We surround that in Crucio. We get Imperio. And we take our extreme infusion stone and we surround that in Imperio, and we get Zavicio. And now I have, I believe, 4 pieces of Zavicio. Yes. I have my 4 Zavicio. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's exactly what I wanted, because this is going to be great here. If I take 4 diamonds, 1, 2, 3, 4, and put them in those corners, and then take some seeds, Minicio seeds, and put them right there, look what I get. Diamond seeds, which means I can now grow diamonds. That's one of the huge things I was working towards. And I'm going to take my diamond seeds. I'm going to break one of these Minicio and stick the diamond seeds in there. And now just let it harvest. And that is going to be awesome. Just before I end this episode, I want to do that thing that I was talking about a second ago, which is basically looking at my Minicio, seeing I only have 1 Minicio right now, And let's look at diamonds right now. I have 4 diamonds. So 1 Minicio and 4 diamonds. And if I just walk away and don't touch Minecraft for 24 hours, we'll end up with lots more of those things just automatically from the farming station. So that's going to be it for this episode, guys. If you liked what I just did with the farming station, click the like button. And if you are new to this channel and you want to see more videos, click subscribe. That way you can see all my videos. If you love what I'm doing and you want to tell me how much you love it, or if you hate what I'm doing, or if you just want to ask me a question about what I'm doing, leave a comment down below. You know what to do. And I think that's pretty much it. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will talk to you guys later.